Then me, I'm not one. I should have put, like they say, I should have did what I should have did, but I didn't do it. Put copyright on them. But as of the moment, oh man, hype me up, hype me up. Sure. I hype me up. You wanna know why? Sure. I do my daily affirmations too. All right. I check myself in the mirror and I say, you know what? Yesterday was great, but today is gonna be even better. I speak that to myself. You know, I speak a lot more. But my thing was me getting on here. When y'all get up early in the day and get ready to get your day started, do you decide to check yourself in the mirror? Because a lot of people can't look themselves in the mirror. They can't. You'll be surprised how many people go to the mirror and does not use the mirror. They'll be so conscious of their body that they just wipe down what they think that need to be wiped down. Some people don't look in the mirror at all. Like they'll look in the mirror to apply or straighten up, but they won't never look in the mirror. I know I'm kind of disgusting, ain't I do eat in the bathroom. You might be right, but you know what? I said it for you then. Orange good. It's fake. You can tell it's fake. It don't even taste like an orange no more. Just got that orange look with that orange itty bitty team. You know, the little tang. Yeah. Quite disrespectful, I say. But checking the man in the mirror is always important. Every day. See, the thing is, when you get fed up and you're tired, and you're sitting there going through the same things, and you don't want to, you gotta go in that mirror, and you gotta tell yourself, I prayed, I did everything I was supposed to do. Not everything left on you. That guy. That guy. See, everything's left on to the man in the mirror to make everything. Man, look, Michael Jackson just didn't sing a song just to be singing a song. It's really for real. Like, you really got to check yourself every day. You can brush your teeth in that mirror, check them eye boogers and everything in the mirror. But do you check your attitude? Do you check your spirit? Do you check your soul? Do you check your life? Do you check yourself being in alignment? Do you check your real purpose? Like, some people think that because they got all this money and stuff that's their real purpose. But you got to ask yourself if you really doing what you're supposed to do when you're in the mirror. So, see, a lot of people don't like to question themselves, but guess what? I do. I question myself so much. I do. So, like I said, up, and you saw this, you watching this, you gonna go back and look at it. I'm up early in the day, getting my day started, getting my affirmations in, checking myself, applying that yesterday pressure to my today, because whatever happened yesterday is going to build up the rest of this sunlight today. See, when that sun go down, you go back to recharge mode. You might be doing what you did the day before, partying, drinking. Hey, it's a real spirit party down here. Only the conscious ones get out. But if you want to stay in, continue having this flesh party, and you're going to stay here, reincarnating, recycling, while people like me are gone, because I'm sharing before I transition and my last astral project to this body. I'm explaining to y'all, like, you got to get over your traumas, and one way to get over your traumas is talk to the man in the mirror. See, you might be the, not me. See, I'm saying for me, I'm the man in the mirror. For you ladies, you need to talk to the lady that you want to become, or the woman you want to become. Because, like I say, I don't know which way to say it, but you know what you want to do while you're in this physical realm. And it takes some time to tell to yourself in the mirror. It takes more than just talking in your head. Sometimes, like they tell you, you got to get out your head. This is one way. To get out your head, this is one way. That always got me hipping up, and I drunk good detox of tea. Gotta keep my gut right. So, what I'm saying and what I really mean, man, I mean it. Like, for me to change, I did a lot of praying. I did a lot of fasting. I did a lot of that meditation. I did a lot of stuff. Then you know what? I had to learn to start not only talk to myself, I need to talk to myself in the mirror. So like I say, talk to the man in the mirror. You want to change your mind frame from what it was to what you want to be a better mind frame, because you got to do that, man. Like I say, write it down is a key. Anything you thinking about, it like you probably heard it millions of times, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, from somebody like me, from me to y'all, you got to write it down. So what you know what? It's funny. If y'all don't keep your rituals going and being participations of this physicality, do whatever you doing, and like I say, stay protected. Because like I tell people, I'm protected. I'm very protected, and I wouldn't challenge myself. Man, I wouldn't challenge myself, but I don't know. I said I want to keep this one as close as possible, you know, because like I said, I want people to come in and go out. Like I said, I'm doing my best to keep my videos down this under an hour. Cause I said that vermigant getting me, man, and boy, look, I could talk all day, especially when it comes to self-changing and self-motivation. Because like I say, man, I've been through a lot, and like I say, I'm finna explain it all, share it all on Facebook, to YouTube, to all social networks and media. Because like I say, y'all ain't the only ones who going through some crazy foolishness. And I just want people to understand that, you know, stand firm and get knowledgeable, get, you know, some people read, but when you read, get a spiritual understanding. Because like I say, them books ain't going to tell you everything. Nah. I said, I read the Bible, man, back and forth. Man, I'm reading again. Well, literally listening. Same thing. Apply what you understand and what you know, and move on. Because like I say, me, I understand me. My key verses is greater is he in me than him that's in the world. See, my spiritual part, man, I'm great. Right now, it took me to build up spiritual, and now I'm ready for this physical world. Because now I understand that when I walk out my doors, or when I'm interacting with other people, that it's a spiritual stuff going on, and what's going to have to happen is I'm gonna have to go in with every piece of knowledge I have spiritual when I go and deal with people, because I understand people think that they just see me. No, I see you as a spirit. I don't see all that flesh and blood. No, man, I see your spirit, man. I see everything about your soul, man. I see everything about that. And the dude told me, he said, D, I don't understand, man. You walk in the room and you read it too well. I said, man, I can feel y'all energy, bro. I can feel energy shifts. Like, I can feel, I don't understand it, but I can explain it to you. You just stay too plugged in. I can share stuff that some people share that might make sense to you. But if you listen to me, it just makes sense. You can walk in a room and read a room, man, if you got that gift, man. And I got a lot of gifts. And, woo, what's up, Brian? Boy, hey, look, Brian, boy, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I see that thing pop up. I said, man, I ain't seen Brian in a minute, man. I had to send you a friend request, boy. Don't never get it twisted. I enjoyed you, Biscuit. What's up, Biscuit? God, but anyway, check yourself in the mirror, man. You get up every morning, you brush your teeth, speak some daily affirmations over your life, man. Tell yourself in the mirror you want to do better than what you did yesterday. Because whatever happened yesterday kind of was totally like a lot of confusion. But today you want to grow from that and to grow into something different. You don't want to keep repeating your same life cycles. I'm for real. Like I say, you got anger issues. Oh, man. If you walking around here with anger issues, I promise you, you better start feeling it, embrace it, and use it in a positive way. Ain't nothing wrong with being angry. What's wrong with being angry, as I'm learning to understand, is how you use it. You use it in a good way, you use it in a bad way, or people get it confused, because all anger ain't anger. And I hate for people to say that they angry, and no, you shouldn't be angry. You know, they fed us that for us to think that that's how it's gonna be. No, it ain't like that. So, yeah, man. I say big up to my classmates, friends, and my community. I say I know I'm gonna say that in the beginning, but I don't know. My spirit just took me and carried me this way, and I just went this way, right? So, love my friends, family, community. Everybody that's watching me, everybody that know me, everybody that don't know me. Keep rocking with me. You're gonna get to know me. And you'll be like, all right, yeah, that's a cool guy. You just kind of like got a lot of boundaries and stuff. Which everybody should have boundaries, man, but people like to cross them, right? But you gotta get past that too, you know, because you never know what your attachments is to. You gotta detach from, because like I said, I'm not reliving this again. I'm not reliving. My spirit and soul not coming back to another body. Y'all can keep coming back here, enjoying this heaven and hell. And you want to go to the second hell, you can go there too. Because this right here is the worst prison of it all. It's a physical prison, right? For all the spirits. Good ones and bad ones. So at the end of the day, like I said, it's a real spirit party. And at the time, you better check your spirit by looking at that flesh and putting that flesh on control. Because that flesh, man, that flesh will have you going through routes that you didn't even need to go through. And like I say, I know it. Because like I say, but now I can say, greater is he that's in me than that guy that's out there in the world. I ain't got to drink, I ain't got to smoke, I ain't got to do none of that crap. And like I said, I found a whole nother mission to get ready to stop smoking marijuana. And I am on it. Because I got discipline enough to do that. And I'm going to do it. Because like I say, man, ain't nothing to it but do it. I'm trying to help y'all get there, man. Like, the peace I have. People are like, oh, you don't got no peace. Man, you can maintain your peace. You just got to remember what to do to keep that peace. Man, shoot. Man, I'm going to keep mine. Aggressively. Go on by your business. I be telling people, I give you warning before instructions. That's how I go with everybody. Everybody going to give you that warning before they kick you in your chest. Man, I liked that video, man. I posted. Man, dude, put that cowboy boot right in that big dude's chest. Boom. Bow. Bang. I would have loved to see the end of that video. Did that dude run up out of there? But anyway, to the man in the mirror, you just did another video for these people. And man, we're going to keep on pushing it. We're going to keep on having great days and great moments. And I want everybody on there to understand. Just don't go to that mirror and brush your teeth without speaking to yourself and correcting yourself. Because you know you've been doing some crazy junk. You know you've been doing some off the walls, off the handle type stuff that you need to get back under control. And the best way of doing that, like I said, you go through your prayer, your meditation, your fasting, and whatever ritual you got laid down. Because like I say, all these different religions, and like I say, I'd be wrong if I say I'm not religious. Because, you know, I have my own form of religion. And it was sad to be said, maybe it's other people feeling it. But I know within myself, myself got to praise myself and understand that, man, ain't nobody going to do what you do for you. So at the end of the day, I have my rights to say what I be saying. Because like I say, it took me a long time to get where I'm at, where I'm here at. And man, nobody educated me, no pastor taught me, none of that. Pastors down there just try to use me up for my little cheap chain. I ain't had too much. Why you trying to take all my chain, pastor? Man. And you know what been better to understand for some of these pastors, man, if you feel like you that good, man, they got pastors all over YouTube right now. You feel like you that good, hook up your YouTube channel. Instead of sucking up off the people wealth, man. If you that good of a pastor, and you feel that good, it's time to take out the collection plates for another level. Yeah, I mean, I'm like this. Like I say, that's another video on this church stuff, though, man, for real. Like, man, I'm gonna go in on that. That's gonna be an hour better video. Got to be. Y'all got to hang in. But man, y'all already know. Bring that damn plate, bro. See, man, every time I need my collection plate, this song on right here be tripping, bro. I got a deacon, man. Y'all just don't get it. And like I say, y'all think I'm playing, man. We all born with imaginary friend. I still got mine. Bring my daggone plate, bro. That song gonna be acting funny, man. Man, the last video man, get off your butt, bro. I'm getting tired of you rolling blunts, man. See, that be the problem. See, you get right in the middle of your segment. You don't know when I'm gonna cut it off, and you want to sit there and roll blunts. Then I ain't cutting nothing out. But at the end of the day, man, give me that plate, man. Shit. Like I said, you follow me, you came this far. I got my collection plate for the subscriber and followers. I ain't asking for no money. See, the best way you can help me is to hit them buttons. Cause I ain't finna get on the side of the road and beg for some money when I ask y'all just hit a follow and a subscribe button. That's it. You know, you get the subscriber and you hit your likes, you know, and get your views. That's all I'm asking, man. Look, I got one person here. Look, I'm gonna pass you this plate, right? And I'm gonna ask you to pass it on to the other people that gonna view. Cause like I say, gonna pass that play on back down there. And all I'm asking y'all to do is hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, keep on watching me, keep on enjoying me, and my classmates and my friends and my community. Y'all keep on loving me because like I said, I never stopped falling in love with y'all since the day I got out the house and I was in the preschool all the way to the last day of my school, then seeing y'all when I walk around my neighborhood. I never stopped loving my community, my town, the area I'm from. And so I have to say, at the end of the day, man, don't forget, I love you, you love me, show me some love. I don't never ask y'all for nothing. Come on, man, y'all know that. I don't do what y'all do down there. Like I said, I appreciate y'all love and peace. Man, this is nothing. I feel so good about this.